Welcome back, Scrunchy Moms Club. I am here today with not Savannah. Where is Savannah? God knows. Maybe she's bathing her kids because it's nighttime. I don't know. But I am here accompanied by my wonderful, amazing husband, Sammy J.
You don't know my middle name?
I mean, I didn't want to give your whole birth
Oh,
name on the internet.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I almost did, and I had to stop
Mhm.
myself. But this is Sammy J, my husband of almost 4 years. We've been together 10. In November will be 10 years that we're
Mhm.
together. We've known each other 17 years. We're just,
A teenager,
yeah,
a
we
driving teenager.
like the length of our friendship as a
Yeah,
driving
yeah.
teenager. Yeah, that is wild. Wow. When you put into that perspective. Yeah. So I'm here and with Sam. And we wanted to jump on a funny trend that um, has been happening on the Tiki Talkies of women asking their husbands womanly questions and seeing if they know it or not. So, so Sam has no idea.
I'm still not ready.
Yeah, you're not. Well, let me just like disclaimer as well is that Sam grew up with 5 brothers. So absolutely the only woman in his house was his mother, and she was just trying to wrangle 5 boys, right? So he really when I mean you've lived with a woman for almost because we moved in
Mhm.
relatively quickly. So you've lived with a woman for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
So let's see how much you've retained from living with me at least, and if you don't know, today will be an educational lesson.
Okay.
All right, so I have 20 questions. Sam has no idea of any of these, and let's just see what happens. Do you think you're ready?
No,
No,
but let's
you're not
go.
ready, but
No.
let's go.
Mhm.
Okay, because it's going to be a mix of motherly, birthing question, like pregnancy and birth questions, and a mixture of women, so beauty and things like that. So we're going to mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So, keep it interesting. What just happened? Okay, good. All right. I thought I just erased my entire note. All right. What is an everything shower?
How am I supposed to know that? I'm assuming like hair
Mhm.
and body
Okay.
and probably shaving.
Okay.
There's more?
Uh,
That's a lot.
you have it like 75%.
Okay. Can you give me a hint?
It's after the shower.
Doing your face.
No, that's
Like
in every
moisturizing and stuff.
moisture. Okay. Okay. I'll give you ooh, you got you got it pretty much right.
Okay.
So an everything shower, yes, is you're shampooing, you're conditioning. Sometimes you're even doing a hair mask where you have to sit there for 10 minutes
A
and
hair mask?
yeah, do you know what that is?
No.
So
I know
you
one like for your face, but like for your hair?
so that yeah, it's this essentially the same kind of thing. So your hair gets a mask just like your face would. So it's very conditioning and it's a deeper conditioner than your typical.
Mhm.
So shampoo, conditioner, hair mask, you said it right, shaving, maybe you're shaving everything, you're doing the cooch, the pits, the legs,
The
all of
works.
it, the works, right? And then afterwards you're moisturizing your whole body, like you're doing the full rundown. So everybody's everything shower is, a different kind of thing. So, and they're longer, obviously, you know? So you know what? I say you got that right. So I'm going to check you
Close
off.
enough.
Yeah, close enough. You got that right. All right. My next question: how many centimeters do you have to be dilated before you start pushing?
I don't know.
What do
Um,
you mean you don't know?
no, like math
No,
centimeters.
it's not.
It's math. 5
Oh my God. You don't
more,
know this?
more or less.
More.
10.
Yes,
Okay,
10.
there you go. I got it. Second try.
No, but you didn't get that correct. Your first answer was not correct. How do you not? You were you.
Show me 10 centimeters.
It's like that.
You sure?
Yeah, that's how open your cervix has to be
Mm,
before
all
you
right.
start pushing.
Well, I was close.
No. You weren't. So I'm sorry to say. It's weird that you didn't know that one actually, because like you were in the room the whole
If you
time.
ask any man on the street how many centimeters you are to give birth, no one's gonna know that.
I have to respectfully disagree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll ask Taylor.
Right.
We'll
Okay.
see what he
So
says.
yes, so far
We'll ask
50%.
Taylor.
All right. What is an LBD?
LBD?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
It's something you wear. What does it stand for?
LBD?
Mm-hmm.
Like, um, I don't know.
Okay. No,
No,
final
no.
answer. You don't
Final
know.
answer. No idea.
Little black dress. Like every woman has to have an
Oh,
LBD in her.
okay.
Yeah. Look at you
Oh, well, that
learning.
makes sense.
Yeah. I have a
Why
few
can't you just say little black dress?
because LBD is just like so much cuter.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, you're doing
I'm doing
you're
fantastic.
doing fantastic so far. Okay. Let's see. How long is the average period? Like how long do you bleed
A
for?
week.
Um yeah,
5 to 7 days.
yeah, 4 to 7 days.
4 to 7?
No, but I will mark that as correct.
I live with you long enough to where I know that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah. See, you're
I'm getting it. I'm getting
you
it.
know some women, yeah. Now adding on to this question, how long is the average cycle of a woman?
I don't know what that means.
So from period to period.
21 days.
Ooh, close, but no cigar. You want to give another guess?
15 days.
No,
More or less.
more than 21. But you were in
It's like
you're in the
27?
28. But okay, good for you. Yeah, so
It's like an entire month.
that's like the average cuz like sometimes it's 31, sometimes it's 25. Like every woman's different and even every cycle is different, but do you know how many phases are I just gave you the number.
No, I don't know.
How many phases are in a woman's cycle? This is extra credit.
3.
No, 4, but close. No cigar
Always
though.
off by a little bit.
Remember we talked about this the other night? I was telling you like luteal phase, I can't even say it. Oh my god, why can I not
I
say
don't
it?
remember you telling me anything about
Remember
this.
I was like every woman is different in every like phase of their of their
Yes,
cycle.
I do remember this.
Yeah. So, yeah. So you get to like understand why women like they're hornier at some part of their cycle, they want you away from them at other parts of the cycle. It's we have a lot going on.
You sure do.
We have a lot going on in our
It's a
bodies
full-time job.
to be a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So
I didn't do that bad so far.
all right. What does OBGYN stand for?
I know that's the doctor,
Mm-hmm.
or the nurse. Was the doctor.
Yes.
The doctor. I have no idea what it stands for.
What's like the what a womanly doctor, what is it called?
The OBGYN?
Yes.
I mean, it's like the lady doctor.
But what is there's OB and then GYN. What is
I don't know what like the acronym, what it stands for.
Yeah, but there's like two different. Yeah, for a while I used to call it the vagina doctor.
Yeah,
so.
well, I mean, that's the best way to put it.
Yeah, this is a man who's been with 5 brothers. So
Men don't know these things. We're going to the doctor to make sure everything's good.
Yes, but okay, so you like final answer you don't know?
Final answer, do not know.
Okay, so obstetrician is OB, obstetrician, and then GYN is gynecologist. I felt like you would have known.
I would have known.
You would have known gynecology. That's why I was like, "What's it called?"
Yeah. Okay,
like,
I thought it was just like one whole thing.
So it could either be, you could either be an OB or a GYN, or you can be the whole thing. You can be the whole. Yeah. Okay, so
did not know that.
Do you know the difference between an obstetrician and a gynecologist?
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm just teaching you so much tonight, and maybe I'm teaching all of the men that listen.
She definitely is.
So an OB is just for like the reproductive system. So like just like the vagina and like all inner parts. Like you're not dealing with the GYN is the baby. No, wait. I'm flipping that.
She doesn't even know.
No, I think I am flipping that. The OB is obstetrician is for babies, and then the gynecologist is for everything else. So sometimes people are just OBs, sometimes people are GYNs, or sometimes they're all of it. So I'm sorry, I messed up there.
User error.
At least I admit when,
You're wrong.
when I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
But
I
that's
know
okay.
it and I own it, and I'm here to say that it's okay. So, okay. Moving along. What is an IUD?
Um, is that the plastic thingy that goes in the vagina
Okay, what does it do?
to prevent pregnancy?
Yeah, it's a form of birth
Yeah.
control.
Hey,
Look
there
at
you
you
go. I
go.
saw a commercial on TV for it.
Oh, did
I
you?
did.
Yeah, they freak me out, but props to anybody that
And it
uses
looks
them.
like a triangle.
Yeah, it does. Oh my God, look at you go. See?
Yeah.
Well,
See?
you used to get confused IUD and IVF, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But they do the same thing, right?
No, babe. Remember, IVF is like
Oh, to get pregnant.
yes.
Okay.
Like it's like the
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
oh my God, why am I blanking on like the names of things?
Vitro, something like that.
Yeah, in vitro seminate, yeah, all
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
stuff. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
I was
right. Yeah, you
close.
got IUD right. So let's mark that. This is a kind of a two-parter.
Hmm.
Okay. What does PMS stand for?
I don't know.
Take a whack at it. Because you know what it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But what does it stand for?
Can you give me a hint? Like the first letter?
No.
Okay.
PMS.
Yeah, but like, what does the P stand for? And then I might get the MMS.
I don't know. Why don't you
I
just
don't know.
take a swing?
I really don't know. I couldn't tell you what the first letter is.
Okay, but this isn't an episode without you trying. So
I'm trying.
think about like periods and shit.
Menstrual something.
Okay.
Menstrual system.
Okay, not a bad guess. So it's sorry, I wrote it here because I actually didn't know either. It's premenstrual syndrome.
Syndrome.
Yeah, which I feel like
Why would it's a syndrome?
right?
That
Does
sounds
it?
like a disease.
Right. It sounds like aggressive, doesn't it?
It does.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the syndrome part
Me
of
neither.
PMS, but
So what's the P?
premenstrual.
Premenstrual.
So PMS, yeah, premenstrual syndrome. Okay, and now this is the second part of this question. What are 3 side effects of PMS?
High stress.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Oh, you get stressed out.
Okay, so like moody.
Yeah, moody.
Okay,
That's
all
what I
right.
was looking
Moody.
for. There's 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, there's more than 3, but I'm giving you like you only have to name 3.
Moody. Appetite. Yeah, appetite
Yeah,
changes.
you
Like you crave certain things.
Yes, cravings.
Cravings.
Okay, I'll give you that. And one
then,
more.
Your sleep cycle gets all cocked.
I don't know if that's like really. I'll have to fact check, but think again. What's something in my body that happens? Maybe.
Something in your body.
Yeah.
Going to the bathroom.
No, babe.
Fucking hell. What's the third one?
What do women like complain about that hurts during?
Oh, cramps.
Cramps. There you go. All right. So you got like what, 2 out of 3?
I'm looking so bad right now, aren't I?
Yeah, but you know what? This is probably about average.
Okay, we're gonna ask Taylor.
Taylor will do this. We are gonna convince him.
He better do worse than me.
So yeah, you got.
But I feel like he will nail this.
You got 2 out of 3 for the PMS side effects. Okay. Now speaking of naming 3 things, name 3 things you can't eat while pregnant.
Sushi.
Okay.
Turkey slices. And salmon. No, you can eat salmon. Cooked salmon.
Well, yeah, you got it. Like no raw fish.
Yeah. I don't know. Like anything with like high sugar.
I mean, no.
I shouldn't. Baby will bounce around in there.
Or I can say eat or drink.
Like red meat.
Yeah, you can eat red meat.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, okay. I don't know. Give me a hint.
Eat or drink.
Eat or drink. Oh, alcohol.
Okay, there you go. I'll give you that one.
I thought it was just food.
Yeah. Well, I thought you were going to say this, like you can't eat any of the unpasteurized cheeses like brie and goat cheese and things like that. Yeah. You knew that.
I did know that.
Yeah. Like that's why I was like, But I also thought you were going to say coffee or like caffeine. You can, but you're only allowed 200 microgram or milligrams a day of caffeine. So basically like 1 cup.
Barely
Like,
1 cup.
yeah. So
All right.
I gave you that one.
All right.
All
Next
right.
one.
So this one's more of like a womanly one or like a makeup one.
A makeup one.
What
Okay.
does concealer do?
Hides like blemishes and stuff.
Good job. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What is an epidural?
That is the needle they stuck in your back to reduce the pain.
Very good. How big was that
I was there
needle?
when it happened to you.
Yeah.
It was huge. It was like that big.
Yeah.
I think a little bigger than that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
have
they
no
did it at like
idea.
the right moment.
I was screaming at
Any
them.
later when it happened.
You remember
I
that?
do remember that. I
Mhm.
was there.
You were
I
there.
was there.
He was there the whole time, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, epidurals are a godsend. All right, you got that correct. What is colostrum?
Colostrum.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a hint?
It's related to like birthing, like after birth.
Does that have something to do with like the levels within your system of No. Okay. What is colostrum?
Okay.
No idea.
Well, I can understand why you.
How are men supposed to know this?
No, but some do. Oh, well, because I only breastfed for such a short amount of time.
So I was breastfeeding.
Yeah. So colostrum is the milk that you first get, and it's very like nutrient dense. Like it's a very important part of the. It's very thick. Remember, like
You breastfed for like I want to say like less than a month, and for the most part you were just pumping. So like
no, I know, but like like right when you give birth, your baby gets the colostrum. So it's like the first milk that the baby gets when they're born.
Oh
So
yeah, that went over my head.
no,
No, didn't know that one.
okay, well,
But there's nothing wrong with formula. Zero.
right? Yes, we've talked about
Yeah,
formula.
yeah.
Yes, we are a formula family
I'm
here.
a formula baby, and I turned out just fine.
You turned out just fine.
Just fine.
Look at you, upstanding man.
Yes.
Um,
That's failing this quiz. By the way.
okay, what is a diva cup?
A diva cup. Is that like your Stanley?
Oh my god!
What the? What? Or is it like a girl version of a pimp cup?
I'm dead. I'm dead,
A
y'all.
diva cup?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
You're so fucking funny.
What's a diva cup?
Sorry, I have to react to you like thinking that it's a Stanley. So, get ready for this cuz it's going to blow your mind.
All right.
So a diva cup is a device, if you will, that women use on their periods to replace pads and tampons. You stick this like what's it made out of? Like rubbery, like I can't think of the consistency right now, but it's like about like yay big. And you stick the cup up your vagina, and that cup holds the blood. And then when you're done, you take the cup out and the blood, you just dispense the blood in the. He's so uncomfortable right now.
Why is it called a diva cup?
I don't know, but the marketers really, they were trying to
They
cater
market
to.
it as a diva cup.
Yes, it's
like
called.
online, it's called the diva cup.
Yes, it's called.
You Google it, diva cup, and that pops up.
Let me show you. Diva cup. Yeah, see the little cup.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
How much
diva
are these
menstrual
things?
cup. How much are they?
30
$35? Yeah. But you're like it's supposed to be like very environmentally friendly because pads and tampons, they're waste. You're
Okay.
throwing them.
There's no way I would have gotten that. That's like a question to set you up to fail.
I don't know. I thought maybe
It sounds like a
you
girl
got IUD.
but this is like diva cup. This sounds like a girl version of like a pimp cup or something like that.
Oh my god, you're so that was a funny ass.
No man's
answer.
gonna get that.
Maybe not. I don't know.
You've never sent me to the store to go get that stuff.
No.
The other things I get.
Yeah, I could never use one, but props to anybody that does. But it could not be me.
So not every girl uses this stuff.
No, it's but it's very environmentally friendly. So go you
Hashtag
if you're
go green.
Yeah, if you're an environmental girly saving the earth one diva cup at a time.
Good for them.
Let me take a sip of my wine. That was great. All right. How many holes does a woman have?
Like down there?
Mm-hmm.
3.
Good job. You
Yeah.
used to not know that. Do you know? Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, like when we
I
first
was an
started
immature
dating.
little boy. I didn't know anything.
I'm like, here are the holes.
Here are the holes.
Very good. Um, okay. Should I ask you which hole does what? What does the front hole do?
I mean, one's vagina, one's where you pee, and one's where you poop.
Oh, good. Okay. There you Wow. Look at you go. Look at you
I'm
go.
making up for all my
No,
failures.
but some men don't know that.
Mhm.
Like, truly.
Yeah, I did not know.
Yeah.
I did
No.
not know.
So, yeah, now you're
Yay
educated.
me.
Yay you. Oh, wait, let me check you off that you got that
How am I doing so
correct.
far, like percentage wise?
You've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 correct.
Out of
20.
how many have you gone through so far?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Oh, I'm definitely failing.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay. All right. At what week of pregnancy do you detect a heartbeat?
What week?
Mm-hmm.
I want like week 14, week
No.
7, week 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 to 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the.
I thought it was way later than that.
No. Remember, we like go in like pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I knew that one.
I know. You said but you like changed your answer. I don't know if I want to give you that one because you said 14 at first.
No, but it's just like I guess when you told me you were pregnant, it just the time just like flies by, and it like 1 week feels like 4 weeks.
Yeah. 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 You're
So I
telling
don't
me.
even know. I'm just like
Yeah. Well, I'm so sorry that I can't give you
okay.
that because
No.
you didn't answer correctly the first time. But yes, 6 to 7 weeks.
All right.
And they like
Can
to
I
bring
phone a friend or have a lifeline on any of these?
No.
No. Okay.
It is you against the world, babe.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I'm failing right now.
How long is the postpartum period? Like the whole what is postpartum? How long is it?
Like after. Wait, sorry. Say it again.
How long is postpartum?
I feel like it's a long time.
Yeah.
Doesn't it vary from person to person? Can I give you like a range?
Sure.
Is it a range or is it like an exact number?
Not an exact number, but this
I
is
feel like
what everybody says
everybody
that it is.
says.
Mm-hmm.
Is it weeks or months? I feel like it's months.
Okay.
3 months.
Oh my God.
What is it? 2 months?
What does postpartum mean?
I mean, I don't know what it means, but I know it's like once you have the baby,
Mm-hmm.
your body's like going through changes, and you have ups and downs, and most likely downs,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not feeling great, and you're like
Your
borderline depressed and not feeling great.
your body's like getting back to
Getting back to normal, yeah, you're going through all this stuff.
So you think it takes 3 months to get completely back to 100%
I think it
completely
depends.
hormones and everything back to normal?
I don't. I think it depends on the person,
Okay.
but I feel like someone to get really back to normal, like 100% where they used to be, a couple months.
Well, I'm sorry to say that you're wrong.
What is it?
It's 1 to 2 years.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Your hormones don't fully level out until 1 to 2 years. I say yeah.
So people are.
For me, I felt like I finally felt completely 100% back to normal at Jonah's second birthday.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Second birthday?
Mm-hmm. His first birthday, I felt like I was finally head out of water.
Mm-hmm.
But no, second, I was fully
Well, he definitely showed it well. I mean,
did I?
No, yeah.
I would yell at you a lot.
Yeah, well, you do that anyway. She does that anyway. There's no difference.
Yeah, but there was a rage in me, and you know that.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't take it personally. I know you're doing, going through stuff.
I know, but
I felt like I felt like you got over it quick. That's the way it looked to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I would have to
disagree.
disagree.
We talk about stuff, but
Yeah. I guess I never
2 years.
Yes, babe. Having a baby is really hard.
But people
on
are
your
having
body.
multiple babies within 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So they're never out of it. They're always in it.
It just starts again once you have the other
so
baby.
it restarts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Is that really
That
really
one
surprising
surprised.
to you?
That one's really surprising to me. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I don't think any guy would really know that if you ask someone on the street. Taylor, did you know that?
We really need answers
We
from
really
Taylor.
need Taylor because I need answers
Yeah,
now.
we're gonna try to force Taylor to do this, but
He's not going to. She like dragged me here to do this.
Let's pause for a second. Sam really begrudgingly like did this. He was not. And actually, you know what? I think you're enjoying yourself.
I'm not.
No,
I'm enjoying myself a little bit.
You,
but these questions are meant to make. They're setting up for men for failure. They're making us look bad.
But it's a good thing for you to know this stuff, though,
for sure.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is a good educational lesson for the men.
But they don't tell you this at the hospital. They don't tell you this in any doctor.
Well, women do a lot of fucking research. Like we sit on our phones on Google and all the things. Remember when right before I got induced, we like sat down and watched
We did like mommy and daddy boot camp.
Yeah. Because it was virtual
from the hospital, not like a
no.
YouTube
We did
thing.
it. No, it was like remember I like bought like a
from the hospital.
No, it wasn't from the hospital. Oh, that was different. That was the hospital tour. Oh. This remember it was like a birthing class. We watched it on TV.
Did Brittany and Ray tell us about this?
I don't think so.
I think they did.
I don't know, babe.
We'll have to call them and ask.
Anyway, like I remember like we sat down and we like went through it, but
yeah.
But that's all. Otherwise, you're fucking screwed.
You're on your own.
You're on your own, kid. You always have been. Yeah. So anyway, Sam begrudgingly like did this.
And because I'm obviously doing horrible right now.
No, but you're having fun. That was the goal for tonight, was to have fun. Like us sitting down here, like no screens. We're like talking. We're chatting. We're like, having a glass of wine together. Mm-hmm. Look at us go. Let's cheers. Cheers to us, babe. My goodness. Okay. So we have 3 more questions left. Okay.
Perfect.
Sorry, 2 more questions left. How many weeks is a full term pregnancy?
30-something weeks. 30. No? More?
Yes, babe.
40?
Yes, 40 weeks. That's considered a full-term pregnancy. Like
we had Jonah like 30-something, so that felt normal to me.
When did we have Jonah? What?
I think like 34.
No, but oh my God.
No? When did we have Jonah?
37. But
I was close.
I will say, like, okay, so that was a 2-part question. So the next question was like, what's considered? So that a very full, like completely full term is 40 weeks. Okay. What's considered like the safe time to have a baby?
I don't think there's any safe time to have a baby.
No. I mean, like, what week is like, okay, like, you're pretty much full term.
40 weeks? 42 weeks?
No, okay.
Sooner?
No, okay. Remember I had Jonah at 37 weeks?
Yes.
Remember that was like our goal to get to 37 weeks? 37 weeks
so it's sooner than that.
So between 37 and 40 is like, you're like, you could have the baby at any moment. So that's like the end. Oh my God.
We just lost power.
Oh.
Awesome.
My God. Wait, this is insane.
What do we do?
What do we do?
I don't know. Just ask me another question.
No,
it's still on.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh my God, y'all. That was so insane. So, I mean, you saw that we just lost power. And
I mean, it is Florida. It is, but it did not rain. It rained a little bit today.
No, it didn't even. Yeah, it was sprinkling maybe at 6, but right now it's like 8, almost 9 o'clock at night. Oh my God, you have no idea like what mental breakdown I just had because I thought we had like lost the footage. And this is also probably going to be a hell of an episode to edit. But you know what? These kinds of episodes are making me stronger.
It is what it is.
I am a woman of tech and
Girl power.
Yes, exactly. I can do anything. So I just saw where we left off, where we were talking about how many weeks a pregnancy is. So
see, I feel like I would know what a normal pregnancy length of time is if we had a normal pregnancy.
I know.
But we had the unfortunate event of not having anything normal from your your stuff to Jonah's stuff, and nothing we had was normal. So like
That's real deep
the-
stuff
the-
right there. You're getting real
the-
deep on camera
yeah,
here.
yeah, but the only normal I know is what we went through. So how am I supposed to,
Our normal.
unless I Google it and be like, what is the normal length of pregnancy for normal people? But
Well, just
unfortunately, that's not
typically,
normal.
a typical pregnancy lasts between like at 37 weeks, like basically everything has been formed and you're like good to go having a baby. Like anything. Remember like when I was impatient during pregnancy and they were like, okay, at 32 weeks, like would be a good time to have the baby because their eyes develop, or you know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's like 37, you're like in the clear with pretty much everything.
right.
And
But that
then
was just so long ago.
I mean, it was only
Almost 3 years ago.
almost 3 years ago,
It's a long time.
I guess. We've lived a whole like lot of lives in the last 3 years.
I have gray hairs.
So,
I have a handful of them.
you know, we've talked about my gray hairs, and
Yours?
you know,
No,
you did not have gray hairs though until like this year. I feel like now
Yeah,
the size
I got
of
a whole.
hair.
I got a whole bunch.
But I love a silver fox.
Yeah. Should I dye my hair gray?
No, babe.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a good idea. Just for men,
Okay, so it was crazy because we lost power and we literally had like 1.5 questions left. So this is the last question.
The last one.
Yes.
All
So
right, let's hope I nail it.
what is the difference between a gel and dip manicure?
I'm not nailing this.
Nailing this.
I'm not.
But
Damn, that was good.
I know. I'm
I
full
did
of
it without
dad
knowing it.
jokes.
So gel and what
And dip.
is okay? So I'm gonna.
I get my nails done a lot, babe.
I know, but like I don't ask you what. The only thing I like about when she goes to get her nails done are the names of the colors, because they're all
Right.
just like crazy names.
Yeah. Like I'll be like, oh, like look at my color. He's like, is it called blue like sapphire? And it's like, no, it's Lincoln Park After Dark. Like it's like random. Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so gel is the ones that like they paint on you,
Right. Good.
and the dip, I'm assuming you dip your hands in something.
What do you dip it in? What is the substance?
Paint.
Oh,
I don't know. Wax.
no.
Remember those wax hands we used to do back in the little
Oh,
kids?
the paraffin. Remember we used to do that for your psoriasis?
Yeah,
Like
the glove thing. Yeah.
Yeah. No, unfortunately,
Okay, can you give me a hint?
no. I'm gonna. Well, you've already guessed twice.
Well, I get a third.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so give me a hint.
It's the thing is I can't really give you a hint because it's gonna give it away. So I might as well just tell you.
Fine.
Okay, dip is like a powder.
A powder.
Mm-hmm. So you dip so you were correct. Like the first part, yes, gel is what you paint on, and then you put your hand under the light and all that.
That's all I know. I didn't know there was a such thing as like a.
So dip
dipping
is where they dip your finger in a powder. Remember I had an at-home dip powder for like 5 minutes and I sucked at it. Remember?
I never watched you do it.
I guess
Never
I
watched
really
you do
think
it.
that you like watch me, but I guess you.
No, I do not watch her do
Yeah,
that.
I guess like I think you're just so like.
I mean,
doing
I'm
your own
definitely
thing.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Not curious about her nails at all.
Yeah, you're really not. Just like
The only thing I see is when my credit card gets swiped, and
right.
I see how much that costs.
But you also like seeing the color. Like every time I come home, you like.
Yeah, I like seeing the color, and I want to know what the name of the color is.
Yeah. So, yeah. So you got it 50% right.
Okay.
So
Taylor, would you have gotten that? We'll see.
Okay. So out of 20, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 correct. So
I failed.
you failed. I'm
just
so
like my high school career
Oh, it's okay.
and college.
You're
Did
good
not
now.
graduate.
But yeah. So does Sam know women?
Barely. I know her. I just don't know all the little facts and things.
Well, I hope this was informative for
It
you.
was.
Yeah.
Ask me again tomorrow, and I'll probably, hopefully, know a little more.
Do you think that you think you know women now?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So we should do a does Lyla know 20 facts of men?
Sure. I'll do it. I'd love to.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. You
We'll
come
do
up
that.
with 20 questions?
Yeah, but did you find that online?
No,
Like, it was
I
like
came up with that
You came up
myself.
with them?
And some of them I found online, but some of them
Okay.
I came up myself.
All right.
I did
So,
like a 50-50.
give me a couple weeks and
Okay.
I'll put
I'm
it
so
together.
down. I'm so down. Okay. Well, this was really fun. And I think you had a better time than you realized, than you thought. Like, the thing about Sam is that he's going to complain the entire time before doing something. But then once he does it, he's literally like, I'm having the best time. Like, this is great. This is fun.
I had a little bit of fun.
You did.
I had a little bit of fun.
I know you did. And that's okay because we're all about fun here at the Scrunchy Moms Club. So thank you, Sam, so much
You got it, darling.
for doing this with me. I know it was a task and we got through it with power outages and such, but we will prevail as we always do. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for listening and continuing to listen. If you don't already follow us at Scrunchy Moms Club Podcast on TikTok, on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Scrunchy Moms Club Podcast. And that's really about it. I'm ready to do this again with Savannah, and maybe we can convince Taylor. So
Good luck.
let's
Good
see
luck.
what we can do. All right. So thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.